again. Sorry, guys. I think it's about as good as I can get it. Maybe up a little. Yeah. Okay. Copy. You're probably going to see my face. For that, I apologize. Yeah, sorry, guys. Sorry that you could see my face. I'm not very proud of it either. Controller. Oh yeah, this is just Valentine's Day chatter. Oh look, the foreigners are back. Valentine とかどうもいいわ。Hey Eva, hey Marina.
結局ここに来ちまった。
They're lamenting, obviously, that they have no dates for today.
なんつう顔でうなだれてんだよ。収穫なかった男同士、慰め合おうってか。
Well, listen, I'm very gay, Sojiro, so I don't really care. They don't have a date. Also, disappeared into the ether, so, you know.
皆まで言わねえでください。
モテない男はつらいな。
失礼します。
Hey, Yusuke.
リュウジ。
おー、ユースケ！もしかしてお前もあれか？
He's excited, like, oh yeah, you don't have a date either, basically.
あれ？
だから誰からもチョコもらえなくてあれがあれになるあれだよ。
何を言っているかわからんが、チョコならもらったぞ。
I don't understand what you're saying.
そういやこいつ顔はいいんだった。
じゃあ、ユウスケは何しに来たんだ？
So why did you come here, Yusuke?
ふとご主人のコーヒーが飲みたくなってな。
He came here basically for the coffee.
あとカレーも。あとあるなら食後に何かデザート。
He came, and also after that, curry, and after that, dessert. Do you have the money for it? You got money to pay for that?
当然だ。全所持金を絞り出せばなんとか。まあとにかく座んな。
Yeah, sit down. Oh my god, look at the date on top. There's a little pink bow wrapped around it. Let me see if I can adjust so you can see it a little better. Hey, Tommy. Oh my god, yeah, look, you guys. Like, there's a little heart for Tuesday, and there's like a ribbon, and this is chocolate and the date. Oh, that's so cute. Oh god, don't start with the battery shit again. Don't do that to me. Alright, don't do that to me. Please, don't do it.
いや、でもまあ。
I gotta adjust it because you can't see his face anymore. No, whatever. What was that?
いや、なんつうかよ。いろいろ文句言う前に、モテねえのは自分にも原因あんじゃねえのかなって。
リュウジ、もしかしてショックのあまり人格が？
ちげえよ。なんか、ちょろっとそう思っただけだっての。
I'm not even gonna pretend to understand what he's saying. He speaks very boyish, and I don't.
ただ腐るだけよりは
So I'll just
かなり前向きなように。
だろってわけで、マスター、俺どうすればモテます？
なんで俺なんだよ。色恋を焦る気はないな。俺もご主人のアドバイスは興味があります。
Wait. Okay. How's grandma? Oh, that's better. That's good. Sorry, I guess.
我が輩もどう？
Hey, Star.
もういろいろあるんだがな。持論から言うと、女は興味がある男にはさりげなく。
They're just giving them advice about like getting dates. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't care about this. Just joking. I love her. Aww. Oh, he gave me a little piece of chocolate. Thanks, dude. He gave me like this tiny, tiny little bite-sized piece of chocolate. Just threw it on the table. Like, there you go.
ちょうどよかった。お前に客だぞ。
朝からごめんね。よければなんだけど。
Oh.
これ。
Yeah, she wanted
受け取っても
to.
らえるかしら。
She wanted to show up yesterday, but she couldn't. And she gave me chocolate.
君にはお世話になりっぱなしだから、そのお礼にと思って。
She's like, I didn't make it from home, basically. Like,
バレンタインついでって感じになっちゃって申し訳ないけど。
and she's like, I didn't make it myself. I just bought it. I wanted to give it to you. Thanks.
礼を言うのはこっちよ。ありがとう。
Aw.
朝っぱらからこんな美人にチョコもらえるなんて。
I hope you feel better,
お
Star,
前
too.
も幸せもんだな。
昨日はさすがに本命がいるだろうからって思って、こんな形で渡すことになっちゃったけど、許してね。ごめんなさい。余計なこと言っちゃったみたいね。気にすることはないと思うから。
悪いが、そこには触れないでやってくれ。
そろそろ行かないと。押しかけるような真似してごめんね。もちろんこれだけで今までの礼を返せたとは思ってないから。
She's very sweet, I noticed. She has like the best big sister vibe, which is kind of like she's understanding and she's compassionate, but she's very no nonsense. So what Akiden said there, she was like, oh, so like she realized that she basically subject, and she was like, oh, I'm so sorry, and it's sweet, really, that she. Oh no, battery, you're fine. Honestly, if that keeps happening again, I'm just gonna stop the stream after we see the ending. What I could do is I could hop back on to streaming through the PS4 for my palace, and that may help the cord situation, because I wonder if it's like the angle or some shit. Anyway,
そ
whatever.
れじゃあね。
あれ？
Hey, Chico.
少年院から無事出てこれたって聞いたけど、元気そうだね。
She heard about us. Nice
って
to
い
see
う
her,
か
okay?
それならそれで連絡ぐらいしなさいっての。
God, I love her. Oh man, sorry. Basically, like, haven't been in touch since last
そ
year.
れじゃお祝いも込めて。
Oh my god, and she's giving me chocolate too! Oh, thanks!
どこかで渡せればって思ってたんだけど、ちょうどよかったよ。昨日バレンタインデーだったでしょ？義理チョコってやつ。
Yesterday's Valentine's, right? Like, it's basically obligation chocolate. Thanks. Oh, it's like that made me happy. Thank you.
それ、気持ちみたいなものだからさ、お返しとかもいいから。戦友として、これからもよろしく、みたいな。
Aww.
じゃあ、またね。
Thanks, Leah.
おはよ
Hey, on. Oh my god, are they all gonna give me chocolate?
う。ここで会うの、なんか珍しいね。あ、そうだ。これ。
Like, oh, by the way, here. Obligation chocolate from On.
学校で渡そうと思ったけど、ちょうどいいから今あげる。
Wanted to give it to you now, or thought it'd be better to give it to you before school, I guess. No, battery.
チョコ。友情の証ってことで。
It's chocolate. Oh, uh-oh. Guys, we're having controller issues again. The good thing is I bought a charging dock station, so this will never happen again. Bad news is I have to wait 5 days to get a charging dock. So you know what I'm gonna do? We're just gonna sit here. We're just gonna sit here. And we're gonna think about life. And I'm gonna be frustrated by the fact that I charged this fucking controller all night and it still didn't take the charge. So I'm gonna think about how the USB hub thing on the controller is clearly not working properly anymore. And I'm gonna be real angry about that. We're just gonna think about that, you guys. We're gonna be mad. Are you mad? Because I'm mad. Yeah. I don't understand how something can fail to work so spectacularly, so consistently. I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand. You can tell that I'm actually mad because I'm talking low. If I was loud, I'm not mad. If I'm talking low, I'm pissed off. It's like, of course it's obligation.
これからも頼りにしてるからね。
But we only have like a few more scenes to go, and then I don't have to fucking do this anymore, game. Come on, game. You can handle it.
よかった。今ちょうど教室まで行こうとしてたの。これ、よかったら。義理チョコっていうの？日頃の感謝も込めて。
I love how they're all specifying it's just obligation. Like, that's it.
いいのよ。そんな大したものでもないし。
Hope you're enjoying the beeping noises. God, this is so annoying.
それじゃ。
Just whatever, fine. Whatever, just fine. Thank you. Whatever, fine. I don't have a problem. It is part of the bootleg stream experience. You're absolutely right. Yeah, it's incredibly frustrating. Oh, hey, you guys get to see my PS4 desktop now. And a very soothing Bloodborne theme. I'm like 2 seconds away from throwing this controller across the room. Oh, I love them too. It's just like if my controller was working properly, I would fully sit there and enjoy listening to what they have to say. But I'm like, time is money, money is pizza, pizza is power, power is not going into the controller, therefore it's not charging. Let's go. You know what I mean? I just want to get through that fucking ending. And thank you, goodbye, thank you, goodbye, thank you, goodbye. Oh, so this ending is long. I'm surprised you guys could hear me say that, because I'm sitting pretty far back from the computer.
俺までいいのか。なんなら外すけど。
いや、いてほしいっす。世話になった人たちに話したいんです。俺、引っ越そうと思う。
引っ越し？
He's going to
最近いろいろあっただろ。で、これからのこと考えてたんだけどよ。俺、やっぱり陸上やりたい。だから、療養施設の近くとかに越して、学校に通いながら膝を治そうって。早ければ来月くらいにはって考えてる。
そうか。
Yeah,
もう
he's
す
saying
ぐだな。
he's gonna go into physical therapy, but he has to leave here.
アン、
実は私もさ、
I'm also
短期
leaving.
留学探してる最中なんだ。仕事とかちょっといろいろ考えてて。
留学？
She's studying overseas.
私と春も来月から一人暮らし、もしかしたらリュウジと同じタイミングで引っ越しすることになる
Haru
か
and
も
I
ね。
also have news like that.
私は大学に行きながら奥村フーズで勉強するつもり。だから
We're
4
going
月からはもう今みたいに集まれないねって
how to
まこちゃんと
run.
話してたんだ。
お前は言わなく
I
ていい
spoke
の
about
か。
this with the Koto already.
学校受かった。
She's going to
4
high
月
school.
から高校生だ。まずちゃんと学生やって卒業して次は大学行って認知科学の研究したい。
She plans to study cognitive
いや、すまん。
science in
こ
college.
こは祝福すべきだな。
うん。みんなバラバラになるのは本当のことだ。
No, I moved it from its delicate position. Uh-oh.
それに永遠にお別れってわけでも
Don't
ない
make
もん
me
ね。
make any other fucking choices, okay, game?
みんな、前に進んでいるんだな。俺はまだ、どこかへ行く気はない。今はどうしても描きたい絵があってな。これまでお前たちと進んできて得たこの思いを。
I have no idea what Yusuke's doing. I
何
totally
年かかっ
forgot.
てでも
She's
形
like
にしたい。
a blank canvas of nothing.
それも十分。前に進んでるってことなんじゃねえの？
辛くてもつまずいても自分の信じた道を進む。それが我が輩たちの美
He's
学だ。
reassuring them that he really believes their paths will
か
cross
っこつける
eventually.
な。
There's no way they'll ever really get separated.
猫だけど。
丸木先生の現実認める気はねえけどさ、あれがなかったらこんな風に思わなかったかもな。こう自分のやりたいことを信念っつうの、
I think he's
そういう
saying
のを
he's
貫
inspired
くみたいなこと。
by what he saw in Maruki's
それ
reality
言うならすみれもじゃない？
to chase
合
after
宿
what he
中でい
wants.
ないけど。
ああ、細かい主張は違いども、学ぶことは多い。
あ、そうだ。すみれから預かってたものあるんだ。この前
And
私
by
忘
the
れ
way,
た
that
ら
reminds
しい。
me, Sumire is going away to gymnast camp. And she Oh no, sorry. She brought this with us. She found this after the palace.
丸木先生のパレスから戻った後、
Yeah.
近くに落
She
ちてた
found
ら
it
しい。
after his palace fell apart.
書かれてるのって。
What is it?
マルキ氏の彼女の事件か。家族が殺されたと。
It's the newspaper article about Rumi's parents being killed.
これが丸木先生のお宝なんだ。
That's his treasure.
この事件が丸木の歪みの原点ってことか。
これ、お前が持っててくれないか。
Do you want to take it with you? Huh.
前向いて。生きねえとな。丸木先生に笑われちまう。
そうだね。
That's interesting.
なんだ。お前らみんな随分立派になってんじゃねえの。それなら角で祝いでもしてやるよ。今日は好きなもん頼んでいいぞ。
ありがとうございます。よーし、今日は食べ放題で飲み放題だ。
They're gonna have like a little party.
恐れ入ります。いやいや、そこまでは。お手柔らかに頼めるかな。
God, I wish I cared about any of you. Oh, stop texting me. My fucking controller's dead. Just leave me the fuck off, Kasumi. Fuck off. Whatever, just shut up. I'm sorry. I'm in a bad mood. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
What? そういや、明日だな。
Oh, right. He's here to talk to me about White Day. Bitch, I'm not giving anybody any gifts.
なんだ、忘れちまった。
Whatever. I don't care. Go away. God, I really don't care. Oh, wait a minute. Is Kasumi supposed to come here? I think she said she wants to hang out with me today.
いよいよだな。早速花を買いに行こうぜ。花を渡した。
I don't want to do any of this. Just get me to the fucking ending of this fucking game. Fuck me tender. I don't want to fucking do this game. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Holy shit, do I not care.
Yup.
Can I get the ugliest bouquet possible?
待った。日頃の感謝のし。頑張ってね。よし。
Yeah, fucking Kasumi's coming. I have to get her flowers. This is bullshit. Oh, this is bullshit. Oh my god, I want to die. God, I want to fucking die. I'm giving them to Sojiro. I forgot. I mixed this up with what happens on Tim's stream. You buy Sojiro flowers. Then you give him a gift on White Day. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, I take everything. I walk back all of my anger. This was the cutest thing. This is the cutest fucking thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mea culpa on my rage. And look at the White Day. Like, you could see like a little flower thing on there. Oh. Like, well, you can't really, but so let me adjust that a little bit. No, it's not low. Well, I upset the delicate balance again. Okay. Alright, this is as good as I can get it. There you go.
感謝って。お前、なんだってこんな急に。もしかして、昨日の話を真に受けちまったのか。
Is this because what we talked about yesterday?
たく、そんなつもりなかったって
This
いう
is
の
actually
によ。
really sweet. Aw.
その、 ありがとな。
Oh, well, thanks.
まさかこんなもんもらう側になる日が来るなんて思ってもみなかった。
Never thought basically this would I get this from you.
おお、ご主人喜んでるみたいだぜ。やったな、大成功だ。
Aww.
来年こそは俺以外に花を贈れるよう頑張れよ。自分のこと以上に頭を悩ませちまうようなそんな誰かによ。
I forgot that this happened. Aww.
ほら、座れ。
He's like, all right,
コ
we'll
ー
sit
ヒー
down.
入れてやる。
He's gonna make me some coffee. Oh God, that's so sweet. Oh.
おう。
All right, this is the
お前いよい
same.
よ
Don't care. I don't care. It's fine. I'm only gonna go to one place. I swear to God.
と、7。
Huh. I'll translate this later. Sorry, guys, but
7。
this is the place you went to with the catchy. あいつ今頃 basically like that guy's excuse me, sorry for the trouble, but the store is closed today. Huh? Oh, it's you. Aren't you friends with Kechi-kun? I don't know. Chigaimasu. Like, not really. What Karimasen? Or something like, I don't understand. Isn't like, what does that have to do with anything? He's like, well, I saw you two used to come here a lot. I remembered because he never brought anyone here before. I haven't seen him recently. I'm kind of worried, or I hope he's doing okay. Oh, I see. If you see him again, tell him to come by. But Kechi's... There's something in my pocket. It's the glove that Akechi would wear. It's when I promised to have a rematch with him. Akechi-kun wa mada owatte inai. And this he's saying, I haven't had my rematch with Akechi yet. But he's basically saying, Mada owatte inai, means it's not over yet. That's so clear. That's so clear. It's like, because I haven't had my rematch with him, it's not over yet. That's so clear. That, like, I'm so surprised that nobody said that before. Like, this is the game telling you, because because you haven't had your rematch, it's not over yet. Yeah, and he's like, if you could pass the word along, I guess so. Ketchikun and you and any friends, since you're friends, like, you're welcome here anytime. I understand. Okay, alright. He looks forward to seeing us again. That's what I think, Lala. Like, it's that or material after scramble. We'll deal with that. Oh, I didn't mean to go there. Yeah, it's fine. We're done.
本当にいい？
Yes, it's fine.
うん。
Because this ending is so fucking
人
long.
間、これだけは。さて。
挨拶回りは済んだか？どうだった？こっちに残りたいとか思ったか？そうか。いい思い出が多かったんだな。明日の朝早いんだろ？渋谷経由だっけ？寝る前に荷物まとめとけよ。ああ、バカ猫もちゃんと連れてけよ。迷子で戻って来られたら困っから。
バカにすんなよ。我が輩は一人でどこにでも行けるぞ。
相変わらずよく泣くな。おい、双葉。猫なんつってんだ。ん？俺との別れが悲しいのか？
He's asking if she would like a cat.
宗次郎のバカだって。
なんだと？
So what did the cat say? It's like Sojo's an idiot.
綺麗にお別れさせろよ。
It's like, no, I spoke much more nicely than that.
モナの世話は任せた。宗次郎の世話は任せろ。そんなことないし、ちゃんと面倒見るし。
おいおい。
お前がいなくても、私ちゃんと頑張るから。だから、お前も頑張れよ。今まで、本当に。
Thank you for everything.
ありがとう。
Thank you for everything. Honey.
Oh.
Hey.
忘れ物ないな。
Did you forget anything?
構成させるつもりで
You
預
haven't
かったの
forgotten
に。
anything? Basically? You got all your stuff?
逆にいろいろ助けられちまったな。元気でな。
そっちこそ。
なんだ。あの猫もさ、こっち来ることがあったら寄ってけよ。一杯ぐらいならおごってやる。ってことは、店畳んじまったら、まずいじゃねえか。何してんだ？早く行けって。
You should better get going. Thank you for everything.
はいよ。
And of course. Aww, Sojiro. He just dried his eyes. This is different, by the way. Pay attention. This is different.
Oi! そこの少年!
こっちこっち!
解散じゃなかったのか？
いいじゃない、休みだもの。受験も済んだしね。せめて帰りは遅らせて。どうしても帰っちゃうの？
こんなところにまで。
どうしよ
手伝うよ。
Let me help out.
丸木先
う。別行動ってこと？どうする？
What did she do?
行くわよ。
The cops are gonna go after the thieves, and Maruki's gonna help him get away. Please note the fact that they had no idea what happened to Maruki after the palace died, and had every reason to believe that he died along with it.
お金はいらない。
No, you don't have to pay.
もし君が生きることにつまずいたとき、大人になってからでもやり直せる。その見本になる。それが僕が君にしてあげられる仕返しかな。それじゃ。
悪い連中しつこくってよ。
雑でごめんだけど、これで見送りかな。
栄養はちゃんと取るんだぞ。
また会えるよね。
We'll see each other again,
そっ
right?
ちが来ないならこっちから行くし。みんな、そろそろ。そうだね。
悪いのかよ。
しょうがないでしょ、ほら。
They're
じゃあ
連絡するから！危ない。
yeah, they ditched the cops briefly so they could actually say goodbye to him, and they said, look, they'll basically take the cops on a wild goose chase so he can get away safely, get away without them following him.
ダメですよ。ちゃんと前を見てないと。
You should look where you're going.
ついてってやるって言ったろ。お？
Aw.
それでは。
I'll see you later. Oh, oh, he nudged him with his little cat face. Sleepy kitty. Okay, watch close, you guys. And I mean, like, keep watching because there's going to be a bit right at the end. And we get to see what happens to all the thieves. He's buying running shoes, so Ryuji's basically properly healed. I think on his, I can't remember what she's studying. I think something related to modeling or fashion. Sai and Makoto are spending more time together. Like we're having fun, like basically just enjoying their time together as sisters instead of just feeling so burdened by being alone. Hikaru is, you know, it's something I noticed. This isn't Our Light that's playing, so I wonder if I fucked up somewhere. I may have fucked up somewhere, actually, you guys, because I don't think I'll be able to see Akechi at the end. Huh. Oh, well, you know that he's there. That's fine. Yeah. I wonder what I did wrong. Which is weird, because I got Heterard. Yeah, it needs to play... Well, because there's no credits after this. There's nothing later. Wait. Oh my god, no, I got it! Oh shit! Oh shit, I got it! Oh god, guys, I'm gonna sob hysterically. Oh my god. Of course the battery's low. So are my hopes. Oh my god! And I can't skip it because I'm gonna miss the thing, but... Oh god, I'm gonna cry! しな大切だから明日を生きてゆく僕らが二You can see the reflection of the stream. There, look, it's you guys. You're reflected in the credits. I'm trying so hard not to just keep sobbing. Look, you guys.
Oh.
Look. He would have seen him. And he seems to know that he missed something. That's why I think I don't know who texted him. People tried to look at what it was, and I have my suspicions that that's related to Sophie, because it says that Sophie lives inside of the protagonist's phone, or Sophia, and that she has some connection similar to what Jose was like. And in previous Mega 10 games, Sophia and Yaldabaoth are tied to each other. And so the two non-Akechi things that are very significant about that ending are he gets a message on his phone from someone, and when he looks back out his window, just missing Akechi, he sees himself in his metaverse form, which suggests that while the metaverse should be gone, he's still able to see that part of himself, so it suggests like, okay, there's still something else going on here. And that's why he kind of has that smirk on his face right at the end as he's looking out the window. I think it's because he realizes like, oh, it's not over yet, or he has this hunch, this suspicion, and that's why it ends on this kind of mischievous note with that music and with his smirk, and then him pulling down the shade. So that's why I think Scram. So the three mysteries that they leave you off with Royal are Akechi being there, who messaged Ren, and why can he see himself in his Joker form. And if 2 out of those 3 are going to be in Scramble, it doesn't make sense for them not to use all 3, since those are the 3 mysteries they leave you on. Because when you play, if you don't get that ending, I mean, you can get this ending, but you see it from a different angle. So instead of it being in the train and you see what Akinen was supposed to see, the camera angle is in the station. Almost like that's where Akechi is. So you see into the train, you don't see out of it. So again, if excuse me, they're keeping Akechi a mystery, a secret, but he's tied into the things that involve the dangling plot threads for Scramble. That's why I'm like, Scramble has to involve him because he's part of the mystery that still needs to be solved. It makes no sense for it not to involve him. Even if he's DLC, which they could do, but I doubt because he's just so involved, you know? And I think he's at the tree. And if you go back to, I think it's in the Discord chat. Hold on. If anyone has a quick link to that screenshot of the enhanced image of him at the station, Akechi's walking with two guys in suits, and they look like the undercover cops. They're not the same people, but they look like the undercover cops that were following Ren. And one of them is turned to talk to him. So it looks like Akechi's with the cops. He's with police, which makes me think that the cops that are following the thieves in Scramble may be acting on Akechi's information, or it's yeah. And then there's also the translator add-on has been sending me interesting information about one of the things that Atlas has basically nuked from the internet is a location that got leaked on a live stream, which is a very specific temple in Kyoto, which is where the famed betrayal of Akechi to Oda Nobunaga happened. And they've completely erased that from any information. Like, they want you to forget that was there. And that makes me think that Akechi's going to be tied to Kyoto in some way, but I don't think it's going to be like, oh, he's gonna trick you, he's gonna betray you. It's I think it's like a fake out. Hold on, let me find that post. Because it was really, really interesting. And that was one of the things that completely solidified my thought. I'm like, oh, Scramble has to involve him. Because it's the only thing that really fucking makes sense. Sorry, I have such a headache from sobbing, and there's two reasons why I was sobbing hysterically. One was because I just really want them to be okay, and the second one is, so obviously I really like Star Wars, and the Reylo ship is just like Akashu, only the Reylo ship didn't have the decency, like the writers didn't care about it the way that they care about, like Akashu is cared for by Atlas. So what happened is there's this bullshit editing where, well, not bullshit editing. First it starts where they establish in that movie that Rey and Kylo are soulmates. They are the same soul in two different bodies, and that there's never been anything like them for centuries. And then he heals her. Even though it's been established that you can heal someone with the Force and not die, but he heals her, and then they kiss, and then he just fucking dies for no reason, and then the movie ends with her alone in the desert looking at the suns. And I just think about how fucking cruel that is, how horribly cruel that is, to have and I really like Rey because she reminds me a lot of myself, so to have her find a part of herself in someone who really should be her enemy, but who understands her and is so compassionate towards her and just wants to connect with her, and she wants the same thing, to basically say that, like, yeah, you there is someone in the universe for you. They're not only for you, but they're the same as you. They're your soul. And then to have him die and leave her alone, and on top of that, like Kylo's story is so heartbreaking because he's basically like Akechi. Like, it's established that ever since he was conceived, so when Kylo was in the womb, basically he was being preyed on and manipulated by Palpatine and by Snoke. So he had no chance. Even before he was born, he had no fucking chance. And there's this story where Leia is describing how she can feel him. She can feel her baby be afraid, and she doesn't know what's happening, and she just hopes that he'll be okay. And then he's born, and his parents his mother's busy with politics and the resistance, and the dad is never around. So he's just this child who's alone with these voices in his head that are making him feel unsafe and terrified and angry all the time. And when his parents can't handle him anymore, they just dump him off on Luke, on the uncle, where it's like, oh, well, Luke's a Jedi. Luke will know how to handle him. And instead, Luke just senses the darkness that's preying on Kylo and mistakes it for being darkness inside of his nephew. And so he for a second thinks, I have to kill him. Like, this is a darkness I've never seen before. Like, I have to kill him. And Kylo wakes up and sees his uncle standing over him, basically ready to murder him. And just at the moment where Luke realizes that's a horror, I can't do this to this boy, Kylo defends himself and like tears the room apart and runs away and is then blamed for a massacre at the temple, which is really just him trying to get away to survive. And then the only person who welcomes him is the same person who's been preying on him since he was a fucking collection of cells inside of his mother. So he has no family to go back to. He has no friends. He has no one. He goes right to his abuser and stays there because he has no one else. And so then you kill that boy? Like, you show that he has this bond with this woman who's just as alone and afraid and angry as he is, and then you kill him? That's what you fucking do? And I was so worried. This is why I get so passionate about thinking of a happy ending for Akashu, because I'm like, they deserve so much more than what they got. It's not fair. And I don't say not fair as in like I don't like it. I say not fair from a storytelling perspective. You can't write that about these characters and code them in this way to just be so cruel to them. You can't do that. Oh, thank you for sharing that link, Lala. That's basically what it is. Anyway, so that's why I get so determined and so passionate about finding hope and comfort in Akashu, because I'm like, my God, like, even though people are like, well, they didn't outright confirm it, like they basically did, as much as humanly possible. And not only did they confirm it, they double down on it, and they keep constantly reasserting how it's a difficult choice to choose to get rid of a false happiness, but they comfort you with that because it's like, you know what, that's it takes so much courage and strength and just such an unbendable will to decide, oh, I'm not going to choose the easy route for happiness. I'm going to make it for my own. And to have them be like, you made this promise. Of course you made this promise. It can't be over yet. Like, you're going to have faith in your bond with someone and in that decision you made. And you're not going to rely on anyone else to just hand you something. You're going to basically just trust in your heart, I guess, as silly as that sounds. And that's why that's why I get so damned determined to think positively about them. Because I'm like, that's as romantic as it's possible to be. So people who bitch like, oh, well, they come out right and say it, or oh, I wish you could date him like a normal confidant. I'm like, really? You wish they could be as like fucking shallow and boring and vapid as the dates in the game? Do you know how significant their bond is? That it's woven into the canon that you can't actually ignore how much they mean to each other? Really? Like, really? You wish it was anything but that? Anyway, thanks. I know I'm like crying and very stuffy nosed, but all right, I'm gonna blow my nose, and then I'll come back in a couple seconds. So I was sobbing hysterically for two reasons. It was one, how relieved I am that the boys basically are alive and they can see each other again. And then the second was how furious I am about what happened with Raylo. Alright, I may have to honestly call the stream here because I don't think I can, I don't think the controller's charging. So, hold on, we'll see. I think what I can do, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm pretty sure I can hop over to, my palace without having to do the bootleg thing. Let me see. Yes, okay. Alright guys, so I'm gonna stop this stream and start streaming through the PS4 with the My Palace stuff. So the quality's gonna be so much better. Hopefully my controller won't be busted. I'll do my best, but we'll see. So yeah, and thanks guys. I saw all the hearts and how. Thank you so much for like your kindness about that and just being very patient. If I don't start the stream up again immediately, it's probably because I'm trying to figure out that controller thing. Gosh, that's annoying. So yeah, hold on tight, guys. I'll start the new stream up and drop the link in here. Okay? Love you. Be right back.